What are you doing?
We have to help him.
Break right. Find an angle. Wait for my mark.
Thank you.
Hey, Ugly! Over here! You okay? For now.
ready to lower the crane on my mark.
I don't know how this thing works.
I do not care. Be ready.
Wow, we actually did it. And you!
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon was simply in our path, nothing more.
You deny it all you want, but you saved me, and that deserves compensation.
What are these?
Braided mi-
Oh.
Straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
I didn't do anything.
Oh. Okay. Hold on. Ooh, not that.
Yeah, you said you lost your talent.
Oh, and that I'm self-
Ryan, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh shit! God, it scared me. Okay, so I'm gonna be very straightforward with you, man. I'll watch your stream. Just spoil stuff for me.
Weapons look. No, over its purpose. That I'm pretentious. No,
I haven't gotten that
uptight,
far yet.
fussy. I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any.
The part that I'm at now is
I do not have time for
the
this.
No. Wait.
The,
Wait.
the Witch of the Woods.
Better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon.
How far is where you're at from the Witch of the Woods?
It's pretty far. I've been playing this. I started play like all morning, and I'm like just now 30% complete.
Oh my god.
I've been doing like too much like exploring and like side quests.
I just need one
There's
tooth.
side quests in the game?
Like favors, that's what they're called. You get some good armor and stuff.
Oh, I didn't know all that.
Watch where you grab that. Oh, never mind. Oh, so unclean. Oh, so unclean.
Dude.
Perfect. That should do.
I'm about to upload part 3 of my series right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I'm not
burped.
touching that. Just hold it out.
Oh, I farted.
Now, run that along the string of your son's crawl. Just
Man.
humor me.
I feel so behind. I feel like I'm so behind on the game.
2 passes.
I feel like I should be behind this many times I die.
Gently now.
What difficulty are you on?
The second one.
Oh, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what difficulty I'm playing on.
Now you're impressed.
I'm playing on Give Me a Challenge.
Give me a
I've
challenge.
added a new vibrating pattern to the boat.
Yeah.
Driver, aiming it at that
Wait, you watched my first episode, right?
fucking World Tree
Of God of War? Yeah, you should. Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, you should know I'm playing on Give Me a Challenge.
Figured it out on your own then. Just never mind.
Feels like it wasn't that long ago.
It's not easy.
Ogres.
It's
And it's
not easy.
I feel like we could be anything.
We win because we are determined.
I kinda hate it.
Disciplined. Not because we feel
I've
ourselves
died
superior.
plenty of times.
Sure. I know. It's just, it feels good to be strong. You know?
Yes, I know.
At the red. There we go. Want me to shatter it?
Wait a minute, I gotta send you this video.
How about Williams syndrome?
What?
The fuck is Williams syndrome? The fuck is that? I'll take it. Apparently, my project's on Williams syndrome. What the fuck is it? What is Williams syndrome? Williams syndrome is a developmental disorder that affects many parts of the body. Facial features frequently include a broad forehead, short nose, and full cheeks.
That crystal. I shot it
Williams
once.
syndrome.
And this is what my presentation's on?
I don't think it's like that one episode of Family Guy, all the William Robinsons.
Oh. What the fuck kind of syndrome is this? I mean, I feel bad for it, but
One more for the collection.
what's this? Caillou wants to get high.
Yeah, there was like one line in there that just made me die
Based on
laughing.
shit. Based on the shit published by Les Edition Shoe. I don't know.
There was like one line in there that just made me die.
The crystal renews itself. Useful.
This makes no sense. LGBT?
Just wait till you get to.
Why is mommy
jelly
dressed like
bean?
daddy? So bullshit. What is this? Caillou doesn't fucking care.
The part about the jelly beans is what got me.
The jelly beans?
Yo.
The jelly beans?
Hello, I'm Ed Martin, the teacher. And you must be the teacher. Here, teacher. Have a glass of leave. You look like you could use a strap.
What?
Okay, maybe after you leave it.
Did she give that kid some lean?
Those are my clothes. Your mommy's gone.
Oh my god.
I was like, what? Like her face is all shaped funny and stuff.
What the fuck?
I was like, yeah, that's how you
What?
introduce yourself to somebody.
What the fuck did I just watch? What the fuck did I just watch? What? Oh my god! I need to reevaluate myself.
I put a whole bag of yellow beans up my ass.
What the fuck? Did you get high off that shit?
Can't beat us.
What? He doesn't like the KKK. Anger. Whoa. Did they draw a swastika? Oh my. What? That's it? What did you just share with me?
My senior quote. I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
Why would you go to another kid and say that? Yeah, I would go up to someone and literally be like, hey, so the other day, I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass. Cool. Nice. What the? I love the internet. Oh, I'm probably gonna turn on God of War myself. I'm probably. Oh shit, I don't have a disc inside. That's great.
I thought my game was messed up when I first got it.
What happened?
I had to delete some games. It kept saying error, but it didn't like let me know I was like out of space, and it just kept saying error. I was like, oh shit, what's going on? Then I deleted the game. I was like, oh, that was it. It didn't even let me know.
What game did you delete?
I forget which one it is.
You forgot which game you deleted.
I was bad. I just deleted any game.
I should get me a 2 terabyte hard drive from my store. That's what I should do. Cause no. You know what's so funny about GameStop that they did not tell me? That we sell game capture cards. We sell Elgato game capture cards. Are you serious? In all my years of shopping at GameStop, I've never, ever seen them. Do you know how much they're going for?
How much?
They're going for like 170. Yeah.
That's how much a PlayStation traded.
Only one more.
Oh, wait, you traded in your PlayStation?
Said that's how much it is. That's what I plan on doing. To trade it in, rather than keeping 2 of them.
Oh, like your PS4? You think about trading in?
Yeah, just get a Pro with it.
Oh, I might do that. I might. I don't know when I'm gonna do that.
And a good one I see on Amazon, it said Star Wars Battlefront 2 one. It's like $3.98 with no tax on it. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, there's my pre-order for Detroit. Yeah, I pre-ordered Detroit.
Detroit, Michigan on the
I mean, I'm gonna give it a try. If I don't like it, I can always get my money back. Or something. Or trade it in for something better, I don't know. Oh yeah, I was gonna upload part 3 of my God of War series. That's what I was gonna do. That's what I was going to do! I forgot! Noob Gamer sings! Alright. I don't know what the title of this video. Besides... Oh my god. No, cause literally, you'll see when I'm facing the stranger in God of War, all I say is, oh my god.
My favorite quote from this game. Boy, I don't know. Crazy.
Boy! Boy!
Boy.
Like, yeah, your son doesn't have a name or anything, but, boy.
But like, here comes to the part of the game where Atreus is like, boy, do this, boy, do that. He starts marking Kratos.
Boy, do this, boy, do that. When the fuck are you gonna be my daddy? Ah, shit. My description's gonna say...
That has to be the way out of here.
Oh my god. That's it. That's all my description's gonna say. I should have, I probably should have pulled a clickbait and photoshopped Roman Reigns on Kratos and Brock Lesnar on the Stranger.
Stranger. You do get this one move where it looks like you're like Superman punching the enemies.
Yeah, cause like, when you're doing the rage, for Kratos or whatever, it's like you're Superman punching people, and I'm like, yo, Kratos became Roman Reigns. And then like, there was a part in the fight sequence where the Stranger does a German suplex, and then I'm like, Did you just send my ass to Suplex City?
Yeah, whenever you open the door, I was like, why do you look like Eric Young?
Eric Young. Oh, jeez. I hate my life. Dude, I have a freaking presentation to do, and I'm gonna be up all night doing it, and I have to open tomorrow. Dude, I have to open tomorrow, and I close on Tuesday, and I have school on Tuesday.
Ah, yes.
Fucking GameStop! Dude, I hope I get the weekend off.
Boy,
If I get the weekend
Yes,
off,
sir.
I'll be straight. I don't need another day to work.
This is good to know.
I was hoping, well, I mean, I was hoping to be off today, but that never freaking happened.
I was hoping to get my usual Tuesdays off, but now it seems like I get Sundays off now.
Oh, so does that mean you have next Sunday off?
Probably.
Not long now, Mom.
Well, if you do, let me know. Cause I'm off next Sunday, and I need to be off next Sunday. I need it, cause my boss was telling me if I'm not feeling good enough to come in, like she's having surgery tomorrow, so my boss was like, "Can you cover my shift tomorrow?" And I was
Try
like,
broke when we fought
yes.
the dragon. It's alright.
and
I
then
can hold it.
she was like, today, she was talking about, so if I am still feeling like I can't eat or can't talk, would you mind covering Wednesday? I'm like, but she's like, don't worry about it right now, but when the time comes, no, I'm like, please be a no.
What the fuck are they doing to get sick? It's like, what are they doing to get like sick like that?
No, she's having, surgery,
Wow.
yeah, she's having like,
broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go. Steady, boy. Mind your footing. Be ready!
Stay there! Bring him down! Here, take this! Fuck you! This is getting kinda hairy!
Keep it up!
I can help out more if you want. Let me know. There must be some way up. You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
Well. It's the drunken rager.
You know why we're here. At last you did manage to loosen your tongue.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh.
I see you brought company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Baldur, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget. We're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic? There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do. Worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There's much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Jotunheim! We're going to Jotunheim! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Until you cut off his head. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur! And you fought him! And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard. Except for the serpent. Maybe the last of us gone. The last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before mother. Where you came from. Mother, father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pep. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again, hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break. See ya then, freak. And don't be letting that spit-fister of a brother of mine lay hands on it again. Fix whatever you let my brother do to it. Got some cleaving ahead of you. Looks good. That'll keep you out of trouble. Something on your mind, boy? Hey, whatever helps, right? Well, what else were we talking about? What you need, kid? You think what you want? Another time, then.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor. So, what other stories have you got?
One more. There was once a scorpion who wished to travel to the other side of a river.
Why?
If you continue to interrupt, I will end the story.
Okay.
The scorpion asked the frog for help. He told the frog that if he gave him a ride across the river on his back, he would be rewarded. The frog protested, fearing the scorpion would sting him. The scorpion assured the frog that he would not sting him, or they would both drown in the river. The frog agreed, but halfway across the river, the scorpion stung him. The frog was mortally wounded, and they both sunk to the bottom of the river and perished.
That's sad. Why would the scorpion do that?
He was a scorpion. It is his nature to do harm.
Oh. That's just what Mom used to say about the gods.
Your mother always spoke the truth. Enough stories. Roy, do you remember which is port and which is starboard?
Oh, I think so. Port is left, and starboard is right. Right?
Not your right. Where the boat faces, port is left, and starboard
is right. Right. I knew that. I did. we dock here? Huh?
The water dropped.
When the serpent rose. Right. I knew that. I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay. Enemies down. I bet this'll lead out. Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the fire realm?
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here. There he is! I hope he remembers us.
Boy.
Wonder who wrote this. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Yeah!
Mother, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel, head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know this. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The World Serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
That's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
So, Mimir, Why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. So, how did this advisor of Odin's try to end the long war?
He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
I think we have a complete set of those now.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally! That horn!
Good. Now
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Lads, he remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuna Huntunkun. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do. Okay, here we go!
What awful pace!
Look out! Above you!
Yes! We got him!
Boy,
Yes, sir. Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom, like maybe a whetstone? Let's get started then. Good. Also, remember to breathe. Yes, dear boy? And back to you? Or, never mind then. Where shall we begin? Was there something else?
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Focus up, boy!
Fight some hell!
On my way! You're back! You're back!
Come on, get up, brother! Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it? We should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
dragon, Amir.
Oh, he's no friend of mine. His throat was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike. That's the recently liberated brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Yeah, greedy little dwarf come dragon.
Hang on! You all right?
Never answered the boy's question there. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Time to set him free. Think he'll remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Brother! Get up, brother!
Look here.
Another marker.
Fire from behind! So that's it then? Well, this is a fine mess. You don't look too good. coming! Okay, brother! Brother!
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this. I can't believe Odin and Frey were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Björgun was gone, lonely ages passed for him. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his clothes. But I can just tell you this story later.
Adequate.
were saying Odin was lonely? That's why he was always at war?
Nothing quite so simple. But I hoped that love might temper him and give us a chance for peace. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Ugh!
something down there. We can beach over here. This is where the tower to Jotunheim should be. Feels strange somehow.
No doubt some arcane magics were involved. I would be not at all surprised to learn you were sensitive to that.
Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last, but how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Boy.
Oh there. Got another favor to ask you two.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal Andvari. Meet me at the Lawn Soother Mines. There's some fancy dance.
Another lead?
I'll explain. Pull the ring off Andvari's hand at the Velander. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see? Just the sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful. Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky.
Hey, Brock, we found something.
Let me see you boys ran afoul of some travelers. Or them travelers ran afoul of you, more like.
Who are they? What do they want?
Dunno. Oh, you ask a lot of questions. What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going.